I don't know you.
You don't know me. I wanted to talk to you if I could for a moment. You do
About
follow
what?
me. I was curious about your thoughts about what happened on Saturday.
What happened on Saturday?
You know what happened. When
No, I don't, faggot.
Andy, there's nothing you could tell me about what happened on Saturday. You have no opinion on that.
Who is this?
This is Keaton. I'm curious about your thoughts about the attempted assassination of Trump.
I don't give a fucking shit, and you're about to be more.
Okay.
Trump is my friend, and so is his daughter.
I love him too.
We're closer than friends, ain't we? Fuck you. Does she know you?
And if you guys are friends, then surely you have an opinion. If you guys are friends, you're friends with Trump. I'm just asking your opinion about it.
Can you help me with this?
I'm curious what you
How
have
are
to say
you?
about it.
Who is this?
Hi.
This is Andy's lawyer, Tom Peterson.
Hi, Tom Peterson. This is Keaton. I'm just calling Andy on Twitter to ask his thoughts about what happened on Saturday.
Well, you know, we're representing the IP2, and we don't really like to talk about that down here. So you're going to have to straighten up your freaking buttons.
You don't like to talk about what happened on Saturday?
No, I'm telling you, 5 seconds from now,
All
I
right.
will have my boys come down here. They work for the union.
Well, can I get your opinion on it, sir? On what happened?
Me and my boys, we said it was a psyop. It was all freaking psychological operation, and we set it up from the boys on the up top. Andy knows nothing about it. You need to leave him alone with his blessings.
So you are aware it's a psyop. Andy's lawyer, who Andy just said he's a personal friend of Donald Trump, is saying that it's a psyop. That's what happened.
You're making stuff up now on your end. I said I was agreeing with you that it was a psychological operation.
I didn't say it was a psyop. I'm asking your opinion.
Yeah, I think it was a psyop.
So what happened? What is your opinion on it?
Well, you know, they want to get him elected because there's a freaking rabbi out in the farm feeding freaking all the MAGA supporters a pail of shit right now. And they're fucking eating it.
They're eating it all up, but what happened? Did he actually get shot in the ear?
No, he didn't get fucking shot. It was a fucking blood packet. Come on, it was Hollywood, dude. The shooter's 130. It's 130 fucking yards away. The Secret Service? No, it was a setup. Come on. You know that.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that day?
Well, I was about to tell you that Anthony was laying down with me that day, and we saw it on TV, and he rolled over and looked at me, and I just, I gasped. But I think everything's going to be actually very bad right now, because the Zionists are going to take over, okay? That's all I can say.
Do you think there's going to be retaliation?
You're damn right there's going to be some retaliation. If Mississippi Burning was a relevant movie today as it was in 20 years ago, there's going to be a retaliation.
Does Andy have any part in this? Was he part of the psyop at all?
No, he wasn't part of it. He was laying next to me and we were having a cocktail. I don't want to ever hear his name or for you to metaphorically throw him under the bus like that, okay?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm just curious about his opinion. Does Andy have anything else to say?
I'm very upset. I'm going to go watch Sex and the City with him. Goodbye.
Hey, what's up? This is Keaton, big fan of the Dopey podcast, so we wanted to get you back on the Dopey podcast.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Dude, you have to. You're one of the best guests.
My manager's number. We want you to share some. Yeah, I will, but we're not on the fucking show right now. Just tell Billy he's my manager, so you need to help me.
No, you're on right now. You're on right now.
Okay.
If you want to be, we can cut this out. We can cut out whatever you want, but we're just wondering if you have a quick Dopey story that you want to share.
I want to do this. Come on, bro. Tell the Dopey story podcast. I hate him. No, you don't, bro.
Just a quick one. Just a quick one.
Dopey story podcast, dude. No, you're not. Can I have a hug then? Come on, bro. Tell the Dopey story podcast. I hate him. Bro. Come on, just tell a quick Dopey story podcast, dude. Are we smoking? I'm waiting for the front part. Oh, you're already...
Just a quick one.
No, I don't want... Where's the front part? No, you have pot. I want to smoke pot now. Okay, I do fine. You're right. Sounds like your butthole being popped by my dick. Yeah, I'm Andy Dick.
Andy, you have to have a quick dopey story. Come on.
What's your guys' thing? I want to look it up. It's live. Here's the only thing I can say.
No, it's not live. It's pre-recorded.
They're from Ohio.
We could cut out whatever you want to cut out.
They're you know what? Oh, you guys got 9,000 subscribers. You guys are doing good. They're doing fine. I wouldn't say good. This guy looks cool, bro. I liked him. Me too. He's got a good, it's like a radio voice. But they're from my town, you know, my Midwest. No, they're from Ohio or something. That's not really your town. Where are you from? No, the Midwest. Where?
Dave's from New York.
Yeah, so New York, which is, you know, a suburb of New York, right? You know what? Yeah. Where, didn't you just have it?
Trying to get a quick story from Andy for the Tuesday episode.
God, what are you smoking? Crack? Oh my God, my black friend is smoking crack, you guys.
Do you have any good stories related to that?
Yeah. My friend's smoking. Oh, I have a couple from last week.
Okay, let's hear it.
No, why don't you fucking send me money, bitch?
How much do you want? How much do you want to make it happen?
Well, let me see. My friend pays about $300 a week. I'll tell you.
300 seems pretty reasonable, man.
That's it. See, you know what? Let's make it my lucky number, 333. So $333. 333 is good. In fact, I just had a grandchild, so ooh, you're not going to like this one. We might need to turn it into 666 so I can give, you know, no, hang on a minute. I'm going up to 1,200. Just make it an even 1,200.
Whoa, 333 to 12.
Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money. 1,200. They can do it.
Well, I can ask him about it. I can ask him, but that's a big jump right there. We may have to meet somewhere in the middle.
We'll meet somewhere in the middle, though.
But, yeah, that's not my decision to make, as you know. That'd be up to Dave. But I will want you on.
I have an idea. Send me 300 now. Send it now to Billy. And then maybe I might get more out of you later, but probably you're going to chew me out because you're fucking Jew. What are you going to send now? I'm on the fucking episode. I'm talking on the phone with you now. I'm going to hang up.
This is
5, 4.
Andy, I can't send it in 5 seconds.
When are you gonna send it? Because you got 2 and 1 left. He just doesn't want to. He just has been working and getting paid off this documentary. So he just any bit of his time now, he just wants a little bit of money for it.
Well,
he would definitely do a full episode though. He wants a 1-minute story. Great, I need a lighter to smoke pot. See, he's in a mood right now. This is not easy. Yeah, he's a good guy.
We love him.
Go sideways. Sideways like this. There you go. There you go, son. Hi, how are you?
There's got to be a 1-minute story you could tell me.
I can't hear you.
Did you just snort a line?
What?
Did you just snort something?
No, I don't know. There's no such thing as cocaine anymore. I'm smoking pot.
Well, now you're ready to tell me the story, I assume.
No, I'm not. Where's the money?
For a 1-minute story?
Nope.
You got nothing. You got nothing?
I've got a million minutes.
This will build up. This will build up the hype. This 1-minute story will build up the hype because we're trying to dip a toe back in about Andy on the show.
I need to see money. I'm hanging up on you again. I don't need.
You can't. I'm not going to call back. So you don't want to give a 2-minute story to dip your toe in.
No, dude. Good luck to you, and I hope everything goes out. I'm sorry.
We want you back on Dopey, man. We're just trying to dip a toe in for the Tuesday episode. We love you, Andy.
You know what? That's my friend trying to do my... I'm really good at doing Andy Dick impressions.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I'll tell you a story. One time I was in a bar with a guy and I grabbed him. No.
Pay me.
You're a fucking faggot, and you need to not call me.
Do you want to
again,
hear my
or
Andy
I'm gonna
Dick
call
impression?
the police.
Can I tell you
I'm gonna call
my?
the police.
Can I tell you
Now,
my
I'm
Andy Dick
hanging up
impression?
again.
Can I tell you my
And
Andy
you're
Dick
gonna
impression?
take- You're gonna send money to Billy.
Can I give you my Andy Dick impression
No.
really quick?
Send money to Billy.
Pay me. I won't tell a 30-second story.
Fine.
Pay me. Come on. Hey, I just DM'd Billy on Instagram. Is he able to help out with a 1-minute story?
I'm gonna put you on speaker for that question.
All right.
You can ask the question again. Billy's right here.
Hi. So, we were wondering if you would be able to tell a 1-minute dopey story about you and Andy.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really want me to. No.
Even.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Okay, cool.
No, I don't want to do it, bro.
You don't want to do it?
Oh, hang on, Billy.
It could. It doesn't have to be too crazy.
Hey, hang on a minute. What story are you? Let me think. Which one? I gotta get one. Wait, hang on a minute. Look, listen. Can I hang up and talk? Yeah. This is what station is this again?
This is for Dopey. You've been on Dopey twice.
Yeah, it's a dopey podcast. Listen, I know. Three's a charm, so this is me and Billy, 3. So tell the story, Bill. I mean, make one up. All right.
Tell a real
One time, me and Andy were hanging out, and he started to go a little bit crazy, but more crazy than usual, where he was just throwing things around, like just going crazy, pissing on stuff. And I didn't know what to do because I tried
Thursday night.
everything I could do. So I realized, wait a second, I have like $200 worth of painting supplies. So I'll just calm him down by painting a huge mural in front of him. So I started painting this mural, and the motherfucker calmed down for a while, actually. And we started taking pictures because he just sat there. And I feel like everyone should know, if you ever need to calm Andy down, just start painting a huge painting in front of him, and he'll sit there and start watching.
That's fucking
It's true.
amazing. That's amazing. He was just focusing on your strokes.
Oh yeah,
And that
I'm
calmed
looking at
him
the painting
down.
right now. He was focusing on those strokes like you wouldn't believe it, like fucking rowing team at Harvard, bro.
What was it a painting of? What was it a mural of?
I'll take a picture of it and send it to
Yeah,
you
it's
right
basically a
right in front
painting
our
of
eyes right now.
it's a rainbow and sound waves. I don't know. Andy is definitely one of the greatest comedians of all time.
I
Right
agree
next
with
to
that.
Richard Pryor.
I agree with that. I fucking love
Yeah,
him.
for a black person.
Because I'm African American, of African American descent, dude. I have to remember those freaking African American comedians.
Hell yeah, dude.
We brought you over.
Thank you so
Dave
much, bro, for
Chappelle.
having us on.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate your
Anyways,
help with
but-
that.
But how's your show doing, buddy?
It's doing amazing. It's doing amazing. We just had who did he just have on?
So proud of you.
He's trying to get Jason
am.
Mewes. He had the
You're-
True and M
you're
guys
doing
on.
good, dude. I'm so proud of you, dude. You really are kicking ass, dog.
Well, we want you to kick ass with us and get on the damn show
I'm on it right now. Dude, schedule one
for a
here.
full show.
Full show.
But we'll
$900
negotiate with that.
I'm in. $900 I'm in. I got other people I have to pay.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
$900 and I'm in. Oh,
Last time we were between 333 and 1200, but we had to sample your wares.
1200. Hey, let's go with 900.
Well, I can talk to Dave about that, but we had to sample your wares there with a story, and I appreciate that you guys
Sample
shared
my
something.
wares. You know what? I have some wares for you to sample.
How many times a day do you use that line, Andy? That's gotta
Never. Nobody's set me up like that.
be sample
All
your
you
wares.
do is set me up, and I fucking Babe Ruth it out of the fucking park every time.
You never miss.
Well, but you're
You
the
never
one
miss.
setting me up. Hang on, give yourself credit, fuck bag.
I am.
You set me up, and then I'm like, oh wow, that's really, because you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit it out the park. God and he would step up to the plate, and he'd just go like this. He'd go like, I'm going to hit it over there. He would give them the hint of where he's going to hit it.
Andy, what's up, man?
Who dis?
Remember I called you the weekend after Trump got shot and I talked to you and your buddy. Remember that?
Oh, really? You think I'm going to remember a phone call that I had this
The guy...
even? Come on, kid.
Okay, touche.
Yeah, just tell me your fucking name. Who are you?
Keaton.
Let's beyond this.
This is Keaton-Hudema. You spoke to me with your friend who is doing the documentary.
How many Keatons I know, by the way? I know people with
maybe 3.
men named Keaton.
Maybe 3.
Girls named Keaton. Keaton is their first name. Keaton is their last name. I know so many Keatons.
How many Keatons do you know? Because I find that surprising. I don't know. That's surprising.
I know a million people, buddy. What's the point? What do you need? Or where did I meet you, first of all?
That's surprising. You met me, I called you when you and your buddy, who was doing the documentary on you, I spoke to you guys.
Which buddy?
The one who's doing the documentary on you.
3 people making a documentary.
Here, I'll pull up his name right now.
See, you don't remember him.
I'll pull up his name. Alexander Bailey. He was a nice guy. I remember him being a nice guy.
Billy, and he's not making, he's streaming. That's not a documentary. He just does that for his stream and his Kick, and you know what Kick is?
Yeah.
Twitter, X and all that shit. He makes money doing that off of me, and then he sometimes will buy me a nice bottle of vodka. But other than that, I have nothing to do with anything he's filming. There's a real guy named Adam Carbone who's been filming for 5 years, making a real documentary. If you want his number, I'll give it to you right now, and you can call him and try to get yourself in it. He's super fucking busy. He's been going all over the country.
Here, text it to me.
Biological parents, filming my biological brother, biological sister, all my people I grew up with, the ones that adopted me, and my other adopted brother, the people I grew up with, they're all dead. So he went and found the people that I didn't even know till I was 40. I waited till everybody died, and then I went and found people I never knew. Do you understand? Can you follow this?
So this guy's doing the real documentary. That guy just collected a little bit of footage. Bailey just collected a little bit of footage. There's somebody else who's creating a real documentary on Andy Dick.
Yeah. His name is Adam, A-D-A-M, Carbone, C-A-R-B-O-N-E. Adam Carbone.
And you're good friends with him, I assume.
5 years.
Yes, you're good friends with him, I assume.
I am now. I didn't even know him.
And he just approached you.
He just won't go away, and I'm finally like, well, then let's work together, which he was very happy about. And he's doing a fucking great job. He's got like 5 different editors. There's so much constant footage. Like if you sat every day watching every fucking thing, you'd be half a year of you just sitting there watching the footage.
When is this thing gonna come out? Is he cooking something?
Within the next couple years, the next couple weeks.
The next couple of weeks. Wow.
Because it's been 5 years, and I said, well, then get the fucking thing done, and let's do one of those 3-part series. It's very popular right now, those Netflix 3-part series, or Amazon, or whatever, the Prime Video, all that shit, 3-part series. I love that. And each one could be 90 minutes.
That would be perfect for it.
I know.
All the different chapters of Andy Dick.
Downs in those 5 years. So much fucking, sobriety and so much drug use. I go up and down like a fucking roller coaster. Watching my mini-series, it's like a documentary mini-series. You've seen them.
Oh, yeah.
There's
of course.
one on almost every fucking celebrity, and I haven't died yet.
I know, dude. Imagine when that happens, it's just going to be like, what? We didn't know what we had. We didn't know what we had. That's what people are going to be saying.
I know.
But that's how it always is. That's how it
the
always
secret.
is.
I'm not gonna die, so you're stuck with me.
But isn't that how it is with everybody? As soon as they die, everybody's like, man, I wish I would have been his friend.
Yep.
But
What? Do you have footage of me?
yeah, remember when we were doing the dopey clip? I had talked to you and Bailey. Yes.
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah. Oh, Billy.
That's his legal name that he doesn't go by. He goes by Billy John now. That's how I've always.
Okay.
He's like very light black.
Yes, I record all my conversations, so I had that
It's just a
footage.
conversation. Oh, okay.
Well, and
Story.
well, what do you call it?
Well, I said film. Do you have any footage on me? I didn't say do you have any tape on me.
Oh, live footage?
Where you can see me and you.
No, I do not.
There's no point. I mean, you can
No, I
still
do
call
not.
Adam, and you can do. Where do you live?
Well, I'm out in Phoenix, but my background is writing. So if he's ever in need of ideas or just logical formatting,
We got a million a month.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
It does.
But there is
So
a
we don't
higher
need
level,
ideas,
right?
And we don't need writers.
Okay.
But
All right. Fair enough.
We need camera people. We need
Fools.
footage. Scraping up all the footage from all the years. 58. There's a lot of footage. I'm just 30 years alone in the business. Footage. I'm just scrolling, scrounging through shit just this morning, and I only do a little at a time. God, it's just exhausting. So just imagine how exhausting it is for anybody that's a fan of mine. It's like, no, they can't keep up because I can't, and it's me and my life.
So you're saying footage just out there on the internet, like in the corners of the internet. We're trying to round all that up for this film, for this 3-part series, possibly.
You are, or I am.
That's what you would like.
Yeah, I am. You kept saying we, but you're not really
Well,
on the team yet.
you had asked me. Well, I'd be happy to help you if I could find. Whenever I find a piece of Andy Dick lore somewhere, I will send it to you. I promise.
Well, that's why I'm going to give you Adam's shit, because you can send it to him, because he'll send it to me and him. Do a 3-way call thing. Do you want me? Send me just me. Send me your name, first name, last name, and put the part. What do you do? Sound? You said. What do you do?
Now, writing is my background. I have a book, and I'm basically a journalist
What's your
as
book
well. Cult Meeting. You can find it for free on cultmeeting.com.
CULT cult.
Cult Meeting on cultmeeting.com.
CULT.
Yes.
Like a cult.
Yes, like a real cult.
What
Cult
what
meeting.
cult were you talking about in the book?
So the book is about creating a parody of a cult. It's sort of a satirical cult, if you will. You've probably heard about ideas similar to this, right? Sort of a
No,
satirical
I haven't.
cult. Okay.
Strange. I know that. That's what fucking L. Ron Hubbard did. He just started a religion just on a fucking whim, and now it's this multi-billion-dollar global franchise.
Exactly. So I'm basically trying to be
And it's
more
a cult.
honest. Exactly.
I lived with one that was so hardcore. He's called a Sea Org. He was into Sea
Oh,
Org.
dude.
The Sea Organization, because I guess L. Ron Hubbard was in the Navy or something. I learned a lot about, because I lived with one. It was so weird, but I was fascinated because he was up in the ranks of it. We lived right next to the Celebrity Center in Hollywood, and right across the street, actually. Where what's his name? Tom Cruise and all those fucks go. But they're all nice people. But I took one course on relationships, and I'm like, oh my god, and I had to pay, for $39, right? So it was like $40. But the course was so stupid. They gave me a book of said, go home and do the things in the book. I'm like, well, I said, you know what, can I exchange for my $40? Here, you can keep the book. I can get these books anywhere. Can I get that thing called auditing? Do you know what that is in Scientology?
Yeah, dude, I'm so fascinated by it.
Metal rods.
I'm so fascinated by it, dude. I probably watched every video on it. I probably watched every video on it to the point where now I kind of want to join. That's how much I've watched on it. Where I'm like, I want to go check it out.
You can do shit for free. So my $40 I got in auditing, and that was actually fun because you're holding this electric thing, and it really does. The meter goes up and down depending on what's triggering in your mind.
Yeah,
it's actually fascinating. You might like that.
No, that's the thing that freaked me out and made me be like, wait, should I join these guys? Because I saw the video where they demonstrated it, and she was anticipating he was gonna pinch her, and because she anticipated it, the sensor went up. So it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, you had to watch it and see it.
That's a good one.
You know that growing
I
up.
love that what you like. I don't remember that, but
yeah,
I lived with that guy for like a year, dude. He just got to be too much for me. I'm like, and it wasn't a sexual thing. He just was this older man, but very cool. I actually really liked him. He was funny and I'm almost like I'm laughing at him because he was so.
You gotta have some other kind of Scientology story. That's the most fascinating stories. What's the funniest Scientology thing?
Oh, I have to think about it. I do this all day with my biographer guy, so I'd have to think. But there's tons. But I forgot again. What do you want, or what can you? Oh, you're a writer. I think we don't need that.
I'm kind of a journalist.
He might need a writer, but he's got so many fucking projects. He literally dropped 5 projects that he was in the middle of just to completely focus on this. After about a year or a year and a half, he said, fuck all this other shit. This that he's working on with me is he's told me this yesterday. I'm like, wow, really? That's fucking cool, though. Hi, Katie.
That's amazing, dude. I would love to see the early lore in there, because there's that stuff dating all the way back to the early Saturday Night Live days.
I never was on Saturday Night Live.
No, I know, but you were associated with some people that were, right? I forget the guy's name.
Chris Farley.
Yeah, no, of course I remember Chris Farley's name, but there was the one with the controversy. I forget what the guy's even name was, but it had to do with he got shot by his wife.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah, Phil Hartman.
It was very close. People blamed me for the shooting. Bree was his wife, and they blamed that. I still haven't lived that down. I was not even there. I hadn't talked to either of them in 3 months, and all out of the blue, she shot him. And then they're like, well, Andy gave her cocaine because I admitted I had given her, way before that. Well, I didn't give her any. We did it together, at Phil's house.
And there was
I stupidly talked about that, saying, I did. But then they were like, oh, they messed everything up. They say I gave her cocaine that day, and she went berserk. No, I hadn't even seen them 3 to 6 months, probably.
In reality, it's just like half an 8-ball or something from 3 weeks before, and that somehow
months before.
Yeah, months before.
Yeah. And I didn't give her an 8-ball. No, we just did like a line.
It was just at the party.
I guess it sent her into a spiral that I had no idea was happening.
Yeah, you can't be blamed for people's fucking mayhem. People's personal mayhem is their mayhem, It has nothing to do with you.
I know.
But I saw some stupid ass video though. Yeah.
What?
I did see some stupid ass video trying to rope you in with that. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
It's not true at all. It's nothing true. Yeah, it's Send me anything you find on anything, because I'm sick of looking, but new things all the time.
Well, dude, have you heard about this thing about eating raw eggs?
I've been doing that for a long time. What about it?
Oh, you have? Wow. That's very impressive. I had my first 2 raw eggs today because I heard that the salmonella thing, that's pretty much bullshit, apparently.
Well, the salmonella, no, here's the thing. Listen to this and do this.
Yeah.
And there was salmonella all over those cartons and all over the shelves. So the salmonella, if you tested every egg carton for salmonella, it's on there. And then if you tested the shells, the outer side, it's on there. So what you do, you get a spray bottle, you put half water and half vodka, pure vodka, and then you mix that up in the spray bottle. And just right before you eat the eggs, especially if you're eating raw like you, I used to, by the way, I'm going to have 2 today. How many do you have? 2, 3?
So far today I've had 2. This is the first 2 raw eggs I've ever had. And
Okay, well,
it's not
next
too
time,
bad.
get a spray bottle, put some vodka in it, water it down, because otherwise it's too fucking strong, and then spray each egg individually right before you eat it. It kills salmonella instantly. Then
That's smart.
Once you open
That's
it
smart
up,
as fuck.
you're exposing the salmonella to the raw egg and your fingers and everything, and then it could get up into your mouth. It's not coming from the inside. The inside is sterile, no salmonella, nothing wrong, no bacteria, nothing. They're perfect. They're like perfect protein and shit.
Dude,
I'm glad you remind me. I used to do that every fucking day. Every day I would do raw eggs.
no, that's the best piece of advice you could have given me as someone who just started doing this, because it's probably not a big chance. It's probably like 1 out of 1,000, but why risk it?
Yeah.
You might as well.
Mm-hmm. Just a spray, just give it a little spray, and then rinse that off with water, and then crack it open and drink it. How do you make it? Because I'll tell you how I used to it. You tell me.
I literally just cracked it open and swallowed it. That's it.
Ew, Chris. I can't. It's so, it's like swallowing cum, which I have done.
It was.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Ew. But anyway, and not my own cum. But I don't know why I'm telling you all that.
It really was, yeah.
It's gross. But I can't remember. I'm going to have to remember, but I know it involved lemon. Oh, that's another way, by the way. You can kill the bacteria on the shell is, when you cut a lemon in half, and then you can use the juice for whatever, your lemonade. You keep that other half, and you can put the egg when it's still a normal egg and rub it all around in there. Put it on one side, then rub it all in there. That also kills
my
all
God.
salmonella.
Yeah, that acidity, right? That's got to be it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the best advice I could have gotten, because I really want to start doing it. When you cook an egg, it makes it takes longer to eat, but you can just swallow a fucking egg and get that same protein.
Yeah, and you get more because the enzymes, everything is alive.
Yes.
It goes right into your bloodstream.
Yeah, there's this Twitter guy, because you're on X all the time. So there's this Twitter guy, Raw Egg Nationalist, that I just DM'd last night, and he was like,
Send me that.
"Oh, dude,
I'm gonna follow him."
he is the guy. He is the guy on this who wrote a book, who like made special, basically recipes to make it taste better when you eat raw eggs." But
Let me hear some of them. So, I remember mine's coming back to me. I always do this cayenne, turmeric, and
cayenne, yeah.
cayenne, turmeric, and maybe a slight pinch of like sea salt, and then with the raw egg, and I think that might be it. And then I just do it whole like that too. Just I don't like scrambled it up and shit like that. Do you?
No, like I just cracked it, but I'm probably gonna try it.
Like it's an oyster.
Exactly, it is very oyster-esque. But I'm thinking about trying all these other recipes. I'm just getting into this world,
Send that to me. I want to try them too.
This guy is
and then we
the
can
guy.
Compare and contrast the ones we like.
Oh, hell yeah. This is the guy. He has like 300,000 followers. All he does is talk about this because it's like a big thing where you can get all this protein.
How does he look fit?
Oh, he's like completely ripped. Look at his profile picture.
Let me check that fag out.
Raw egg nationalist.
I mean, I look, but I've always been scrawny, but I haven't.
No, you've always been fit. You've always been
I have a
fit.
slight belly, but I'm 58. And my belly's going down. And that's just because I was eating like shit when I was living with Billy John, who you called something Alex.
I'm just going by what his Instagram says. For some reason on his Instagram it still says the other name, but whatever. Fuck him.
What?
Fuck him. Do you even like him anymore?
Alexander Bailey. Can you send me that Instagram? He might have a separate one. Can you send me that one?
Yeah, I will. That's the one he gave me. Yeah.
And don't forget.
You gotta add me on Instagram though. Keaton Houdini. It's the same name as this.
Kibbs. Hang on. Kibbs
Yeah.
is eating Jiminy Cricket. Kibbs. No, Kibbs. Oh shit.
Is that a cat?
Literally. Yeah, one of my. Shit. Hang on, Kibbs. Kibbs. Kibbs.
I don't know what's going on with this.
No, Kibbs.
Oh, I see.
No, Kibbs.
How many cats do you have?
3. Only one was mine that I rescued from a pound. So one really, but the kids had one of a friend had one, and then he just wanted me to watch it for a week. And then he moved to Chicago, and then I just had this cat, and that cat wasn't fixed or anything. Got pregnant, and then had a litter of cats, and now I have one of the baby cats, but now they're all fixed, so I always fix them.
Yeah, you gotta get
It's
it.
totally ripping.
Are they all males?
No.
Oh, okay. I've been looking to get a cat, but I hear the females spray their piss all over the place. So I don't know if I want that.
I don't think they do. That's them marking their territory. I don't think they do that once they're fixed.
Oh, really? So that's the key.
Yeah, you have to get them fixed immediately because they're like hussies. They will get pregnant that day you take them.
God, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I call my cats husses. They're just like hussing around. They're just hussing around the neighborhood. But they don't care now, but the other cats do. All these big fucking male cats are always hanging around our house just waiting for one of them to come out and huss around.
God, isn't nature just fucking disgusting?
No, I love it.
No, that's disgusting.
They're just hussing. They're just what you do every night at a bar. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh yeah, you're all hussed out. You're in your prime, dude. You must want to fuck all the time.
Semen retention. Have you ever tried semen retention?
What?
So I do not voluntarily ejaculate. As much as I can, I don't come. I make mistakes though. I make mistakes, but as much as I can, I don't ejaculate.
What are you talking about?
If
just
you
don't want to,
retain,
save the energy.
oh, it saves an energy that makes you a much better person, Andy. I think you should really try it.
I'm going to. I mean, I've done that mostly because I'm 58 and it's just as hard for me. Like today, I did finally get in a week, and I'm like, but it was hard to make myself come. And when I did, I felt the orgasm, but then I looked and there was really nothing came out. I'm like, what? I looked everywhere, and then I squeezed my dick like a tube of toothpaste, and 2 white drops of cum came out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm really losing it.
Exactly. It lasts like 2 fucking seconds. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Andy. And you save so much energy. You will be so much more agile and charismatic. I promise you, dude. And like last year.
But yeah,
I don't want to be. No, you don't. You don't, dude. You don't. I'm telling you. Like I went last year. I'm trying not to be hypocritical because I did relapse recently, but I went like a full year.
What did you do when you relapsed? Masturbate or fuck a girl?
Both.
Did you fuck a guy?
No, no.
Oh, by the way,
Unfortunately, not.
Your picture on my thing says that you're Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. Have you met Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, why don't you look at the Andy Dick show and my scene with him?
Dude, I am probably Marilyn Manson's biggest fan in the world. I just saw him live for the first time. He's better than ever.
He's great.
I shouldn't say better than ever. He's not better than the Antichrist days or the Mechanical Animals days, but he's damn near, you know. He's pretty good.
He's just a great guy. I don't really know his music except the Beautiful People. You should remember that The Beautiful People, wasn't that him?
Yes, of course.
Well, then look up The Beautiful Pigeons. It's Marilyn Poppins. Marilyn Poppins. I play Marilyn Manson doing a stage version of Mary Poppins, but it's called Marilyn Poppins.
And he was there.
I can't remember now if he was there. I played it, and he loved it.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's when he saw it. He called me, and I had not even ever talked to him. And when I did it, he's like, he loved it. He's like, that was so fucking funny. I want you to come over. And I went over there, and I met the girl that actually killed herself.
Oh, yeah.
In his house or something like that. It's like, that's why people they blame that on me. I just met her once.
Eddie, I heard about this. She like drove home high or something and crashed. That's what happened, right?
Yeah.
And they tried to blame that on you too, just because you guys did.
Ridiculous.
Just because you guys
see how
did.
good you are with this trivial pursuit.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Test my knowledge.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories.
Yeah, let's go.
What restaurant chain known for big-breasted waitresses
Hooters.
Yep. What slimy video game has bad guys named Professor Monkey for a Head, Evil the Cat from Heck and Bob, the Killer Goldfish?
Is that Sonic? I'm not
Earthworm
sure.
Jim.
Yeah, that I don't know.
I think either I was in it or I played that one. What hit musical was subtitled A Tap Rap Discourse on the Staying Power of the Beat?
That's what it was titled?
Bring into noise, bring into funk. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you were in
What
that.
restaurant? No, I have nothing to do with that. No, nothing to do with that. I was talking about.
What was the next question?
The video game.
This is fun. I love trivia, dude.
I know.
Give me the next question. What was the next question?
What restaurant chain cooked up the world's largest pot pie to launch its chunky chicken entree?
Man, that sounds like that's giving me Cracker Barrel vibes, but I'm not sure.
It's a restaurant chain, and it's a fast food restaurant chain. Cooked up the world's largest chicken pot pie.
Oh, is it Popeyes? Or KFC? KFC.
Yep.
There we go.
What booze outfit started serving tunes after buying MCA Records for $5.7 billion? What booze outfit started serving tunes?
Well, I don't know specifically, but I would say Budweiser just because I know it's a valuable.
Seagram, I think.
Okay.
Isn't that a gin or something? I don't know what that is.
Seagrams. Yeah. It's like little fruity drinks, kind of for girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
What best-selling children's author acknowledges he calls himself a literary training bra for Stephen King, the best-selling children's author, acknowledges he's. Oh no!
Literary.
No, the guy. No, the guy. This guy who's the answer, who I've never heard of. You're not gonna know. I don't know who
A
this person is.
children's author.
R.L. Stein.
Oh my God, I love R.L. Stein.
Who is it?
He's the Goosebumps guy.
Oh yeah,
You know
that would be
Goosebumps.
it. Exactly. No, I was way an adult when that came out. My kids did.
You've heard of it,
But
though.
I can't stand all that shit that you guys grew up with. I hate it.
Yeah, honestly, me too. Goosebumps isn't that great, especially the new rebooted one. I actually watched it. It kind of sucked, but it was kind of entertaining.
Yeah.
But it's it's all garbage. You have to find the gems in the rough,
I'm sure
right?
I would have liked it if I was your age and read it. I didn't even read, weirdly. You'd think I did. You know what I did read was The Shining. I read The Shining. That was one of the only books I read, weirdly. And then I was so excited when the movie came out, and it was so different. It was better to read the book. And The Shining's a great movie.
Really, the book is better.
I have to hang up because I'm sweating. I'm outside in the sun.
All
I
right.
have to go inside, and I can't be on the phone. And there's my wife. I hear her on the phone.
All right, take care, Andy. But I'll send you those accounts that I thought were cool. Yeah.
Separately, just put your name and text it, and then I can save that very simply. And then I forgot the other thing you were going to send me.
I was gonna send you that egg guy.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go make eggs now. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I'll talk to you maybe later today.
All right, hell yeah, Andy. Just give me a call whenever, man. I'm always free. Talk to you later.
And a real picture of you. Okay, bye, Kitty.
Peace out.
Bye.
So we just got a couple more inside scoops from Andy Dick there. He discussed the Phil Hartman incident where they were accusing him of supplying coke to Phil's wife. And he discussed the Marilyn Manson incident where I guess they were trying to blame him for that too. She had been on coke with Marilyn Manson and Andy Dick, and I guess she drove home and crashed or something. So he talked about that. It seems like every time I call one of these comedians, they try to hire me in some capacity. I don't know if Andy's trying to hire me. He wants probably free work, but I'd be willing to help him out a little bit. But yeah, no, that was very nice of him to pick up, and I had a feeling he would, which is weird. I mean, I had a feeling the timing would be right, and it was. And I feel like we hit on a couple topics there that were very important, like the egg thing that I'm starting today. He's apparently already super into that. He apparently already eats raw eggs. And maybe we can get Andy doing some semen retention. Imagine that. Andy doing some semen retention. How much that would turn his life around. He actually sounded a lot more sober there than in the last call. A lot more sober. So, that was interesting.
No, I don't have fucking money. Are you kidding me? But
Exactly. I wouldn't have expected you to.
I'm usually a character witness. I'm like, why are you buying your character witness? My character is like, me. People know me. I'm not going to be a good character witness. The character witness is when they're trying to find somebody to say, oh, he's a good guy. So I'm saying you're a good guy.
Exactly.
You don't think I am a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, which is why I would never come to you to get me out of jail or to help me in any kind of legal situation at all, to be honest.
But the other thing is, I could.
Really?
Because of my reputation. Because I get thrown under the bus so much, I know what it's like, and I have the best fucking lawyers. I really do.
You wouldn't do that for little old me, though. You don't know me that well.
I don't know you at all, actually. In fact, could you send me a picture?
Yeah.
Could you send me a picture?
Look at my profile, and you do know me. You
Can you
liked my photos. You like my photos. You retweet me all the time. You retweet me all the time.
What? I'm good because it's funny or something. But can you just send me a picture of your face? I'm not asking for a picture of your dick.
Click on my profile. You can have it all. I'm naked on there. You can see videos of me shitting on my profile. Seriously.
So gross, dude. I forgot about these.
So you're watching Dateline with your friend? Is this your lady friend or a hookup friend?
It's my friend's, one of my good friend's girlfriend.
Oh, is there something going on there? Is it
No.
Oh no, you guys are just friends. Purely platonic.
There is something going on because he's MI the motherfucking A. Her boy is missing and he's very close. He's like literally my best friend. What do you like, Wanda?
Did you see it?
Oh, it was over there. It was right there.
You gotta tell me.
It fell.
Yeah, I can't find it. It's okay.
You gotta tell me what happened with this guy. Why is he MIA?
This?
Yeah, what happened with your boyfriend?
Okay. You don't have to say, I guess she doesn't care. Drugs happened. Like bad ones. Like I was with him. He goes down to Tent City in downtown LA and I went with him. We went right into that tent village, 2 blocks of tents. And he has a specific tent that he goes to and he smokes crack.
That's his fuck tent.
I mean, that's what you got, though.
I just don't know. Yeah, they're gonna be good.
So you're being nice and you're saving his girlfriend from having to live in the fuck tent in downtown
She's
LA.
fine on her own. Trust me. She's
No, I know she's fine. She's fine.
Literal princess.
She's fine. She's great. Yeah, she's great. But you're just helping her out.
You don't know her. She's a literal. No, I'm not saying princess in like a. I'm not being nice. She's a literal princess.
No, I know. Yeah, she's great. You're helping her out.
How do you know her?
I don't fucking know her. She sounds great because anybody who knows you, I like.
I love her. You don't even know. She's so good.
So what happened? What happened when you went down there? Hi, how are you?
Don't say that. He's really just not. I mean, he was. He's so out of his mind right now. I can't do it.
He was your boyfriend?
It's okay.
I'll meet him later.
I'll be your boyfriend now, Andy.
How old are you?
I'm 24. We've talked a couple times. I'll be your boyfriend.
Send me a picture then, boy.
Dude, you just gotta click on the profile. But if you want that, you gotta tell me what happened in Tent City.
We
went
went
down there.
and he smoked crack. I took a hit of it, and it fucking blew my ass off. I'm like, this is what you're doing over and over and over and over. Like I could only take one hit, and I was like, let's go.
What does crack feel like? How does crack
By the way,
compare?
I didn't go. He went, and I was trapped in Tent City.
How does crack compare to like Adderall? Is it better?
Pretty much the same thing, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I have tried Adderall.
Oh wow.
Don't do it. No,
No, I
either.
tried it once, and I was like,
Yeah.
so safe.
Yeah, it's gross. They're all gross. Adderall, meth.
I'd try crack. I would try it, but it'd have to be pure. If it was pure from the shop, I'll
This
try
is
it.
pure right from a blue tent right down in Tent City.
No, I don't trust that. That could have some homeless germs on it.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I think that's what Jared is right now, homeless. I'm fucking serious, dude.
That's your ex-boyfriend?
Well, let's just say it's still my boyfriend.
Still your boyfriend?
She's okay. Yeah, we share him. We have custody battles. I try to pawn him off on her, and she tries to pawn him off on me. We try to get rid of him. We're sharing him, but we don't. Neither of us want him.
This guy seems pretty cool, though. So he's a nice guy. He's got a little bit of a problem. But you guys are both kind of hooking up with him.
I don't really hook up with him anymore because
Well, he might have the disease now.
I think I lost it when he started losing his hair.
See, oh yeah, you don't like see balding stuff. We need to get rid of that bald gene. Balding is not good.
So you want Andy, apparently.
Wait, you need to send me a picture, fat boy. I don't want to look
Dude,
at your profile.
look at my fucking profile. There's pictures of me shitting. There's pictures of me naked.
Ew.
You can see it all.
Okay, let me do it now, then. Hang on a minute. What, on Instagram?
No, on Twitter, dude. Just go to my Twitter and then press media. You can see me doing everything to your heart's content.
Twitter.
Hey.
You mean X?
Yeah, on X. Hey, what do you think about Sam Hyde?
Who's he again? I know him. I can't remember how.
Yeah, he's just as up and coming, and he's not even up and coming now. He's well established. Very funny guy. What do you think about Red Bar? You know Red Bar. Oh, he fucking ended the call. Right before Red Bar, dude. Every time. I gotta call him back. Andy, I was asking what you think about Red Bar.
I'm trying to find. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Andy?
I'm trying to find you.
I'm right here. Oh, actually, look at my Instagram. Instagram, buddy.
Oh, Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's your name on it?
My name is Keatonlhudema. Keatonlhud. You follow me on there, Andy.
It's okay.
You should be able to find it.
Keaton.
Yes.
Keaton Mitchell.
Hudema.
Oh, Enoch.
Yeah, Enoch.
Let me see.
Andy.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you're
Actually,
right.
Not many pictures. There's no naked pictures up there.
Because on Instagram, that's against TOS. That's all on X.
Well, send me a real fucking picture.
Well, I will if you tell me what you think about Red Bar.
I don't know what is that, a product or a person?
You know Red Bar Radio?
I don't.
Dude, you would love this guy. You would love this guy. Remember last time I gave you the recommendation? You loved it?
You mean Red Man or what's the name?
Red Bar. No, not Red Band. Red Band's different, and he's not as funny. Red Bar, Andy. You would love this guy.
Red. Oh, okay. And then I'm supposed to watch it. Where?
Redbarradio.com. You are supposed to watch it, and he actually would be interested in talking to you. Maybe he has a big show.
That'd be fun. How do I find it again?
Redbarradio.com. This guy would love you, Andy. Yeah, and if you check out Red Bar, I'll let you. You can do whatever you want to me. I'm just the middleman.
How have you been doing?
I've been doing all right.
You've been dating.
I've been with my girl for over 4 years, but she
That's coming to a close.
well, she would make an exception for someone of your caliber, Andy. Like she would let you do whatever you want to me.
I'm not, but I don't. But I'm 58 and I don't have a sex drive anymore, which is so sad.
Well, semen retention. I was trying to tell you last time about how powerful semen retention is.
What does that mean? Oh, semen retention.
Yeah, you gotta stop coming, Andy. That's the problem.
I don't. I can't come if I try.
Exactly. So you gotta stop even trying.
My body stopped.
I don't believe that you stopped trying. You still try sometimes,
I
right?
tried, but I had to stop because I chafed my dick up so hard.
That's the thing. You gotta stop trying. Period. No more of that. No more. But how have you been, Andy? I want to hear one more little story. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but you know how much I love you.
Give you a story. You're gonna get fucked by me. Hard.
I thought you don't do that.
Have you ever been fucked in your little butt?
I thought you don't do that, Andy. I thought you were over that part of your life.
I fuck people, yeah, of course, but
What? I thought you don't.
So track drive, but I might be able to muster it up for you.
So is this like it's like instinct? You're going off instinct. You don't even have to try. It's like autopilot.
Yeah. You need to stop smoking cigarettes. I can hear it in your voice.
I don't smoke cigarettes really. I do smoke weed through a harsh little pipe. But that's not the only harsh little pipe I'm trying to smoke, is it now, Andy?
What
is
are you,
it?
are you smoking crack?
No, I was making a gay joke about your gay little harsh pipe.
But you don't, have you done that?
Have I ever smoked a gay little harsh pipe? No, I haven't, Andy. But you would...
Never been with a boy.
Never, and I'm thinking that you got to be my first.
Okay, we'll do it.
Have you ever?
Man, that was very easy.
Have you ever been somebody's first, Andy?
Yep. Yeah.
That's kind of the problem, right?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, because I'm the first, and then they don't go away.
And then they're just like they're
And I'm fine with that.
what do they call it? Impeached when the duck sees you. The baby duck cracks out of the shell and then it looks at you. Imprinted. It just imprints on you. It sees you as its mama. You're its mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
But I'd
cracks.
like to say dada.
Well, it cracks right out of the shell, and then you see its little egg tooth. Because you know how they all have a little tooth to crack the egg.
Right.
So it cracks out of that. Its little egg tooth falls off. It looks right up at you and says, "Mama."
Daddy.
Okay. Well, I guess it could say that too.
I was walking around the lake with Jared, by the way, yesterday. I couldn't find him. I walked around that fucking lake 5 times. I'm like, where the... That's what... Lake, oh, yeah. It's little, and there's swans and ducks. No, it was downtown LA. It's Lake Hollywood, I think it's called. No, it's like... It's where Crack Village is. Well, it is. And they have all these geese and goslings, baby geese.
And you know how people used to have the piece of wheat sticking out of their mouth?
Piece of,
Like they'll just chew on it. See, I think the modern version of that is a piece of spaghetti. That's what I've been doing to help with my oral fixation. A piece of dry spaghetti.
I have something for you to help with your oral fixation.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's call it back. That was good.
Well, we both need it, dude. You know what I mean? I need a little spark in my, I need something because I just don't get turned on anymore.
So then what's doing it for me? What is making that happen right now?
We have to.
Is it just chemistry? Is it just chemistry? What is it?
Well, I like your energy and our chemistry, but and you're pretty cute. You need to send better pictures.
I have a bunch on X. You can see everything you want to see on there.
I looked.
Dude,
Nothing there.
it's all free to the public. You can see me shitting.
I don't. Can you just send me? This is my number. You have my number, right?
I don't have your number. I need your number.
You
Yeah.
know my number.
How is he calling you then?
Yeah. How are you calling me?
I'm calling you on X.
He's calling me on X.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
You don't have to give me your fucking number. I don't really fucking care, but I'll just call you on here. You can have my number if you prefer.
You know how to find my number. Here, let me see if this is it. I have to look my own name up. See, I have Andy Dick 2.
Write this down.
I think this is it. Ready?
Yeah. Alright, dope. Alright.
Benchmark. And then
So what happened
I
when
need
you...
pictures to
Dude, I'll send you whatever the fuck you want. But what happened when you went down to that lake? You said you went down to that lake.
Yeah, that was where Tent City was. He was wandering around looking for his drug contact. I figured it out finally. Why are we? Well, I got my legs are so. That's why my legs were so sore. Because we were walking, and then I lost him. Now I'm walking alone, looking for him, and then like to the point where then I just had to sit on a curb. I mean, luckily I fucking made it. My legs are nice and hard though. It's not.
You tell him about.
She found me. I don't know how my phone got charged because it was dead.
No, your phone was on
3%. My phone was on 3%.
Get this though. What's the grossest thing you've ever seen another fellow celebrity do when you guys were on drugs? Grossest thing. I know you've seen some shit, Andy.
Talking about.
Don't fucking play me.
I don't get into any of that.
You don't kiss and tell?
No, I don't get into it. What are you talking about?
Oh.
I don't do it, nor cotton to it, or look at it, or watch it.
You're the
Like, I don't
fucking,
like
you're the
food
king
shit.
of that. What are you talking about? You're the king.
No, I'm not.
You're the
Just because
king.
Family Guy makes it look like that's a comedy show where they're making shit up. You know what? You know what you're the king of?
What?
Being a fuck off.
Dude, that was taking it too far. Because I was asking what you did down by the lake. So you sat down the curb, you tried to find him, but he was off doing drugs.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's it for today, Andy. I'll give you a call in a couple days, alright? That was pretty good, though.
Hello.
Andy, you gotta unblock me on the phone, bro. You gotta not block me for that. I was just talking to you, bro. I'm on your side.
Who is it?
This is Keaton. This is your friend Keaton. How are you, the superstar who's just this excess? How am I able to get a hold of you? You're a fucking superstar. How is that possible?
You just did. It's easy.
I don't understand.
Well, you just did.
But I was wondering if you could tell me why Joe Rogan didn't want you coming over to his house. He famously just said this on JRE. He said he did not want you coming over. That's why he moved to a studio.
Wait, who? Joe Rogan?
Yeah, he said that he used to host his podcast at his house and he moved it to a studio specifically because of you. So,
Good for him.
well, I was just wondering if there's any story related to that, possibly.
Not that I know of.
Just reputation, general reputation.
Probably, and he's just a prude.
He is. You're so right. And people are waking up to that. That's what Red Bar, I mean, you tell me, dude, but that's what Red Bar's been saying for years. He is such a prude.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've heard of Red Bar, but I don't know these people.
Oh, he shits on Rogan all day. He's the best.
Cool. You mean Red Man?
No, I told you this last time. RedBarRadio.net. This guy is the ultimate troll. As far as commentary goes, he's as high class of a troll as you get.
Yeah.
And it's like very entertaining stuff. He's very smart. It's high IQ content, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But then you got your Milos. They're another type of troll that's more centered around interview style. You like Milo?
No, I don't know who it is.
Oh, you don't? Well, you're quite the entertainment art. You're the troll god yourself, Andy.
How? What does that mean?
I mean, you can't tell me the story of you trolling somebody in a very epic way.
Me trolling somebody?
Yeah.
Maybe one of my boyfriends or something like that.
Like, what was the most epic troll, or one of them? It doesn't have to be like, I don't want to get you in trouble here.
I don't know, but
Maybe one to do with Joe Rogan.
I don't care to have it.
I know. Nobody cares for anything in this world, Andy. Get used to it, okay? Get fucking used to it.
You get used to this, buddy. Yes.
Hey, Andy. Are you upset with me? Billy says you're upset with me.
I don't know who this is.
This is your friend Keaton. Are you upset with me?
Are you black?
No, this is your friend Keaton. I'm white. Did I do something to upset you? I apologize if I upset you, but Billy sent me these retarded ass texts saying that I freaked you out or something.
You're freaking me out now. So what?
Okay, well, I can leave you alone. I'm not. My only intention is just to talk to you out of kindness. So I'm not trying to be rude.
I love you, boy.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
You're a stocking stuffer.
Well, can I tell you what I said? I just said I hadn't seen your show. I watched your show. Phenomenal. It influenced everything that's going on today. Yeah, you know what you fucking do. You know, if you know MDE, you basically fucking invented that, dude.
I know, dude. And then what? Do you have a dilemma?
No, I'm just telling you I have great respect for you.
Or do you have a Christmas wish?
I'm just telling you, I just want to tell you that I have great respect for you and that I don't know why he sent me those texts saying that I upset you.
Because you did.
Why?
You know what? You're living in a tent right
No, I'm not. I have a fucking house.
now. Where's your house?
I'm out here in Phoenix.
Okay.
And I don't want anything from you. I don't know what the deal was.
Why don't you do this? Call Adam Carbone, and he will fly out and interview you.
Okay.
With his cameras.
All right. Let's make it happen.
Let me see.
What's his number? Just give me his number. No problem. You just got to give me that guy's number, dude. Then I'll get out of your hair.
I don't have. Yeah. What's that number? Can you do it for the work?
Alexa, stop. Andy,
Yo.
do you want to stage a comeback, or do you want to be a loser until you die and then die? Do you
What a nice positive way.
No, that is positive, dude. That is positive. You're a
I'm
fucking
already in the
genius.
middle of
You're a
the
fucking
documentary.
genius.
I've been filming for 5 years.
You're a fucking
Already been filming.
okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm glad you've been taking some initiative.
I wish I was filming now.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm glad you're taking some initiative because I'm your friend and I want you to come back.
It's 5 years of film initiative. I'm always, come on.
I love to see a genius come back who is making amazing things. And I don't want you to die without doing that.
Let me see what you look like down there.
Dude,
Body.
dude, you need to be practicing some semen retention just like I fucking preached to you about. Semen retention is the only way you're going to fucking live anymore, dude.
I can check it out. Let me just see what you look like.
Semen retention is the only way you are going to be alive this time next year, Andy. Do you want to be alive this time next year? Because you're about to fucking kill yourself from this stupid ass shit you're doing. And he just hung up on me. Asked me to see what I look like down there. God, what a fucking retard. He's so crazy, but I mean, he is a comedy god. This guy hung out with Chris Farley. This guy fucked Chris Farley, most likely. He fucked that other SNL guy, Phil Hartman. He fucked both of them. They probably had threesomes together. That's what I picked up from the Howard Stern interview. That I mean, I'll put that part in here. They fucked each other. They had threesomes together. This guy is a fucking weirdo sex addict, but he's also a comedy god. So I'm trying to reach him. I'm trying to reach through to him and trying to fix him. But I'm not interested in this fucking weirdo sex shit that he keeps trying to do. Like, I'm trying to fix him. So that's the only way he's going to be alive. I really meant that. This time next year, Andy will be dead if he doesn't put his fucking shit together. Cult Meeting Podcast. That's the only way you're going to find this shit.
What, buddy?
Andy, would you come on Red Bar with me and Milo Yiannopoulos if we set it up? If he emailed you and said he was cool with that, would you want to do that? It's a big show. It would be perfect for you. Yes.
Yeah, but his name is Dino, not Milo. He plays a character that we used to do where it was Chester and Milo. But his name is Dino. Dino. Yeah, do it. Okay, set it up and call me back. Bye.
All right. Okay, let's see if that's true. Because I am friends with Milo, and we can... I'm hesitant to post this because I am friends with Milo, so... I don't know. I feel like he's not the type of guy who would be worried about posting under his own name, but at the same time, he is smart enough where I could see him being like, Yiannopoulos, I wouldn't make that up. They'll think it's true. They won't even question it because Yiannopoulos is just so fucking out there. It's like, who would make that up? Okay, let's see if we can verify it here.
Your name? I'm trying to get you
this is your
job.
friend Keaton. You know me.
Well,
This is your friend, dude. If you don't want me to be your friend, that's fine. It seems like you like me. It seems like you like me.
Just Keaton? You don't have a last name. Okay.
Hudema. This is Keaton Hudema. Give me the internship. Skanks. All right, I'll articulate it as well as possible. Legion of Skanks. Give Keaton Hudema the internship now. He wins the contest. Say he wins the contest. Andy Hudema, Hudema. Say Andy Dick. Say the comedy legend Andy Dick proclaims that Keaton wins the internship contest, and then just hang up the phone.
I'm not going to call myself that, but yeah.
All right, well, you are. You just say Andy Dick proclaims that he wins the internship contest.
Okay, I'll do my own version of whatever. You're ready?
All right, thanks.
Just say action when you're ready. I'm recording.
Action.
Hi, my name is Andy Dick. I've been around. I'm not some kind of whore, okay? I mean, I've been around professionally for many, many years. Anyways, now let me get into the chase. I have a friend, keatonlhudema, and I would like to throw it out there to nice, or I guess some people call him Big Jade Okerson. I'm not sure if he's big or whatever. I'm not going to fat shame anybody right now. Lilith Gomez. Not sure if that's a man or a woman. Doesn't matter these days. No. Why? Look at me. And Dave Smith. The guy that sounds the most normal of all three of you. I really would love it if keatonlhudema would win this, get this, because he promised me a little something, and not sex. Okay, love you guys. Keep up the crappy work. You're doing great because you're so bad and mean. Good luck to Keaton, the little faggot.
Thank you, Andy.
The little faggot that might.
Thank you, Andy. I will give you half the money. Appreciate it.
That was fun. I hope you win, buddy, for me.
Appreciate it.
I want that money, dude. I'm like...
Yeah, I just hung up on him. I will give him half the money if I win. It's always weird when I call him because I feel like it's... I feel like he has double motives, but I feel like he's late enough in his life.
Andy, congrats on getting fish tank, buddy.
What?
Congrats on getting fish tank, buddy. This is Keaton.
Yeah, good for you.
Can I ask you one quick question?
Yeah, faggot.
I just wanted to ask you how that was, or if you even remember it. How was it being on fish tank?
So, which question do you want me to answer first?
Well, if you do remember it, then disregard that one. I just want to know how that experience was for you. That was so heartwarming to see you on there, honestly. I retweeted it immediately. I retweeted it quicker than I've ever retweeted anything. Do you believe that?
Honey! Why is it the property back selling? But can you...
Is this Billy? Billy, are you mad at me still?
Who is it?
This is Keaton.
I'm not mad at anybody. He's mad. He wakes up.
I'm not mad either. I was going on fish tank, guys. That's good. Billy's there too.
That was good.
That was funny. Did you get the chance to meet Sam? Either of you?
Did we? He wants to know if we met Sam, who I don't even know who that is.
Okay, if not. Okay, last question.
What?
What is the closest thing?
Last question, he said.
Last question. I'll leave that one alone if you don't want to talk about it. Last question. What?
I'll talk about it. I said I don't think I met him.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, he's a little fucking kid, you know?
On the inside, right? On the outside, he's like 6'9".
Fucking get inside of your fucking bubble.
Well, I'll let you if you answer this question honestly. If you answer this question honestly,
This is one of my boyfriends, by the way.
I will let you.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what is the closest organization to the Illuminati that actually exists
No, this is when you
that you know of?
Billy, you need to answer this one.
I'm more curious about that, to be honest.
Organization
to the quote unquote Illuminati. What is the closest to that you guys know of?
Knights Templar.
That's a good one. Knights Templar, Billy says. Andy, you must know the real Illuminati. Andy.
I don't answer to that.
Andy, I know what you did. I know how you got in.
What are you
No.
fucking talking about?
Andy,
You know what?
I thought you
know
understood this kind of
I'm
humor.
gonna get into your fucking butthole now.
I'll let you if you tell me who the Illuminati is.
I'm done. I don't know anything
Okay.
about it.
I hung up on him. He was starting to get a little squeamish because I think I was digging somewhere where I shouldn't have been digging. Maybe that's all any of this is. Maybe that's all any of this is. Speaking of Sam Hyde, he had tweeted something out. This might be another fun thing to do if I can keep myself together. Sam Hyde tweeted out this thing about leaving a message for his show. Let's see if I can find that here. Yeah, so that guy that Andy was with, Billy, was the same guy he was with when I first got in touch with Andy. And I did a little improv with them, and that's kind of how this relationship progressed. I freaked them out a little bit because of my powers. But now it seems like they've forgiven me. And I very much appreciate that. I'm never mad when people get freaked out by me initially. I just say, okay. I give them space. I let them observe. I let them digest. And then eventually they come back, or I call them again, and suddenly it's all calm and nice. So these things happen a lot to me. I'm used to people being freaked out. I'm used to people not understanding initially, and then they come around. Okay. Sam says to call this number next SHS. I guess that's Sam Hyde's show. He's talking AI, small business ownership, and how you can save money or whatever you want. I can talk about whatever I want. So that makes it easy for me here. And he says to leave a message. Okay. We got AI, small business ownership, and how you save money. I don't save money. I'm a degenerate gambling addict who has lost every penny monetarily speaking. It's possible we'll lose this apartment in the next couple weeks if I don't get my shit together. So there's zero money saved. And actually, Sam is kind of hip to the idea that saving money in general is very stupid and it's kind of pointless. Yes, you can invest. Yes, you can put it in crypto. Crypto, I don't trust personally because I've been burned. I think there's a lot of potential with options trading, saving that way, if you could even call that saving. And as long as you put it far out on companies that you know are going to do well or you know are going to do bad, just put it years out. I actually think that's the smartest way to save and invest your money. My problem was I needed the money quick. So I would just put it the next week or the next couple days out for my options. I'm just not a good gambler, but the smartest thing you can do to save money is to gamble every penny. Because even though I didn't make money, I made spiritual money from losing my money. I only realized that in hindsight. But truly the best way to save is to gamble every single penny that you have. You really just have to throw things at the wall. Throw whatever you have at the wall in as many ways and as quickly as possible. That's like the best thing you can do with your money. There's no saving in a bank. No, just take it, throw it all on a few things or just one big thing that you think could turn it into something. It didn't work for me monetarily. It didn't work for me. But again, I gained something from it. Even Norm Macdonald used to talk about how it feels kind of good to lose all your money. It feels kind of good. It's a clean slate. Let's start over. Start from zero. In the words of David Goggins, I love starting from zero. Don't be alarmed by the gagging. I gag sometimes. I try to keep it down, but sometimes, like if I had a couple more, I might throw up. So I'm not having any more Fireball for a little while. What was I gonna do? Okay, we're calling Sam. I feel like that was the call right there. I feel like I could just screen record that and then play it on the voicemail. I might just try that. This has been a pretty decent stream so far, so I'll just end it there for now. I might come back later today. Man, should I end it now? I can chill for a couple more minutes until maybe something else will happen, but that might be it, guys. Retweet these Kanye tweets real quick. They tried to put him in jail because of a fucking tweet. We need to start treating our genius artists with more respect in this country. It's unacceptable. And it's not even the controller's choice. By not even their choice, people are starting to give the genius artists more respect. More respect than those elite controllers that are closing their accounts, trying to throw Ye in jail for a fucking tweet here, he's saying. It's unacceptable. Everybody should be ashamed of themselves for that shit. Okay. I'm going to screen record that and send that to the Sam Hyde Show. I'll be back. All right,